Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Saban back with another figure review, and today we're going to be taking a look at something a little different today. I don't normally review Power Rangers, but I am a fan of the older Power Ranger figures, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. This is the 20th anniversary, Saban's 20th anniversary. This is the Legacy Megazord. This is I'm very happy to pick this up. A lot of these 20th anniversary figures are pretty hard to get, especially the older Power Ranger figures. Like when I reviewed that Red Ranger, the Jason Red Ranger figure, I've happened to come across 3 of them. I managed to keep 2 of them on card, and the other one I did open up. The Legacy Megazord I now have 2 of. I'm going to keep 1 mid on card, and then this one I'm going to open up here. So if we look at the packaging here, I mean, this obviously is based off the first series of Power Ranger, the first season of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the first Megazord of any of the Rangers that we grew up watching, or at least I did. So you can see there the different Zords you get. There's Triceratops, there's Sabertooth, there's Tyrannosaurus, Pterodactyl, and the Mastodon, and of course they build here the Mighty Megazord. So you can see right here, it's got it says right there up on the top, it's got a metallic paint and die cast parts. So that's really cool. That is really cool. And you can see right there, this is obviously a 20th anniversary. So we'll set this down here. If we turn the box to the side here, it's quite a large box. So if we look over here, it says the secret of the Power Zords. The Mighty Morphin Power Ranger possesses the ultimate battle system when Rita Repulsa and her evil space aliens threaten to overwhelm the Power Rangers. They summon the Megazord, a mighty fighting machine with an incredible power sword and a mammoth shield when even power is needed. Dragon Zord joins the battle with his missile launching armor. It's also got it written here in different languages. Right here is the Megazord stats, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and zoom in on this here. So you can see the height is 333 feet, weight 172,000 pounds, power 50,000 megavolts, weapons titanium power sword, laser emitting eyes, mammoth shield, power punch missiles, thunder cannons, and pterodactyl chest plate. It's also got that written in different languages there. We turn this here to the back. Actually, if we go to the other side over here, it says the story. 5 teenagers with attitude are recruited to protect the Earth against evil Rita Repulsa. Led by the heroic Zordon, they receive superpowers beyond their wildest dreams. Summoning the dinosaur powers, they transform into the morphonomical team known as the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Pretty cool. There's the Red Armor Ranger, which I already did a review on. You guys gotta go pick this figure up. A very cool figure. We turn this around. I mean, the box pretty much tells you here. I'm gonna set the tripod down here. Pretty much tells you. It says here 5 Dinozords can morph together. They become the Mighty Megazord. So you got the Tyrannosaurus Dinozord. I already went over all the dinosaurs that are featured in here. And if you scroll down here, it says here the Megazord can morph into attack tank mode. You'll look right there. There's a picture of that, and then there's a picture of the actual Megazord right there. Alright. Let's see here. So that's pretty much packaging on this bad boy here. So what we're going to do is take a quick break, and we're going to take a closer look at the actual Megazord. So go ahead and stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back. So upon opening this up, you're going to get a lot of instructions. It does come with a little little sticker sheet, so it looks like we're going to be placing some stickers onto the actual figure itself. Here's the sword, and here is the actual Megazord. So I'm going to go ahead and put all these together. It comes in a little it almost looks similar to like an egg carton. So I'm going to take another break, and then we'll have the Megazord assembled. Okay, so here we have each Dinozord disassembled, if you could say. So we have the Tyrannosaurus right there. Over here we got the Mastodon, Pterodactyl. There's Triceratops, and there's a Sabertooth Tiger. Now you do got to place the stickers in the right areas, but it does come with an instruction sheet and a sticker sheet, so just make sure you follow it carefully. Me personally, I'm not really good at putting on stickers and on figures, but you know, I did the best I could. Taking a look at each figure, I'm not going to show you guys how to actually transform the figures into the Megazord or the tank mode. I'll go ahead and show you, I'll cut away and then show you how it looks assembled, but you guys can pretty much figure that on your own. It's pretty simple to do. There's not really a lot to it. Now, taking a look at each figure individually, or each Dinozord individually, here is the Tyrannosaurus, which is very nice. He does have some mouth articulation, which allows him to open and close the mouth. There's the top of the head there. You can see here, back here is where he forms the Megazord head. Right, it's right back here. He's got some numbers there. Now he does have some die-cast metal on him, especially mainly in the leg area. Everything else, the sticker makes it look kind of like metallic. You can see his little Tyrannosaurus arms here, which are articulated. The head, the head can go up and down. You can get him into that like flight mode. I can put that down there. The legs do have a little bit of articulation, like the foot can go up and down. The legs, you can move forward and back. Tail can go up and down, but all this is just mainly due because of the morphing the actual figure. Let's get a little close up on little parts of this figure. It's actually a really nicely done figure. This is very cool. It's really cool to have. I haven't had a Megazord figure like this since I was a kid, and I don't even have that figure anymore. So it's really nice to own another one of these Megazord figures. Just really cool to have. So that's so this is the Tyrannosaurus right here. Very cool. Next up, let's move him aside. We have the Sabertooth tiger. Another really cool figure. This one, the mouth is not articulated, but the head can go up and down. The legs can go forward and back here, and the tail can go up and down. This one has a die-cast metal tail. Everything else is just pretty much stickers. Pretty nice looking head sculpt. It's very clean, very nice. This is just really cool. I picked up 2 of these, so you're gonna want to I'll probably pick up another one because I'm gonna want to keep one mint on card, but I'm gonna want one where I'm gonna be posing just the Dinozords, and then the others I'm just gonna pose as the Megazord. So this is the Sabertooth tiger, a really nice looking figure. Dinozord, I should say, and then the tail part is metallic. Next up we have the Triceratops. You can see that right there. Again, the head can go up and down. It's got the little gears there in the bottom for the legs. Sorry about the poor sticker work. Like I said, I do suck at putting stickers on. The tail again is also metallic. Very cool. Get a close up on this guy. Very nice. You can zoom out and get a full look at this. So that's the Triceratops. Next up, the Mastodon. This one, me personally, this one took me a while to actually assemble to get him into the Mastodon. It's just a little confusing. To me, the instructions are kind of dumb. Doesn't really explain too much into detail, but I ended up figuring it out. This one's really cool. It's got a lot going on. We can zoom out here a little bit. Just a very cool looking figure. The metallic sticker work makes it look, pretty much makes this figure look metallic. Does he have any metallic parts? He does. You just can't really see them. When you transform him, you'll see some of the metallic parts that this figure does have. The legs are a little articulated here. This is a very bulky looking figure. but this one doesn't have much of the articulation like the others do. Just in the legs, a little bit in the legs. Zoom in on the head sculpt. Very cool. So that's the Mastodon. Last but not least is the Pterodactyl. This is so out of focus. There we go. So we got the Pterodactyl. Here's the front part. She doesn't have any, or I say she because it's Kimberly's dinosaur, but it doesn't have any metallic parts to it. The head can go up and down. The neck has articulation, and the head can go up and down. The wing part can, you can push these in, but not really much to the Pterodactyl. Still a cool piece to have. But I would have to say my favorite between all four of these is either, obviously the Tyrannosaurus or the Mastodon. This is just very, very cool set to have. Now I'm going to show you guys what the figure looks like in the tank mode, so stay tuned. So here we have the Megazords or Dinozords in tank mode. One problem I had in this actual figure is getting the Pterodactyl. I wasn't too sure exactly where to attach the Pterodactyl. I know I have it in the wrong place, so if somebody can give me a pointer on where exactly this goes, because I tried snapping it to the back of the legs of the Mastodon, but I wasn't too successful in doing that. It just kept on popping off. But this is what it looks like fully assembled in the tanker mode. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. For the most part, this is pretty easy to assemble. There's not really any complications. Transforming these figures is very, very simple. I really like how this looks though. Get the Mastodon right in the center there. So that's tanker mode. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual Megazord fully assembled. And here he is, the mighty Megazord fully assembled. There's a top to bottom look at the actual figure. It's very, very, very nice. Just loaded with a lot of detail, a lot of stuff going on with the figure. Only for the, because it has all the different Zords. He's got the Mastodon for the shield. He's got that big old sword there. Just a very nice looking figure. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the actual Megazord. So this is the finished product here with the Megazord. Very, very nice. This is a beautiful set. If you guys do come across this figure in at Toys R Us, you're definitely going to want to pick this up. If you're a Power Ranger fan, or even if you were just a fan of the show like I was growing up, this was just an amazing. It was an amazing show for its time, and just look at the head sculpt on this. Just a very well done figure. It's just very, very cool. It's got it's a pretty good size. I don't know exactly the size, how much it measures, but it's just really nice. We'll get this down a little bit. You can see he's got the Mastodon there, the headpiece for the shield, and it just pretty much pegs into the hand. You can see there's the headpiece there. It's got this little peg here, and you just peg it onto the hand, and he holds that as a shield. And over here he's got his sword. Let's see if I can take this out. So you can see that right there. It's a nice shiny sword. It's a plastic. It's not metallic or anything. Not too pointy either, but it's very, very it's got this really nice metallic finish. It's really shiny. And you just peg that right into the hand. Very cool. And again, you're going to want to mess around with how to morph this figure into the different options you can get him into. He is just great he's just a great figure. It's just there's just so many different ways you can display this figure. I mean, you can either do it in a you can either display him in the Dino Zord mode, or you can display him in the Megazord or the Tanker mode. It's just, you know, it's basically up to you and how you like to want to display this figure. Me personally, I got 2 of them. I plan on getting 1 more, and I'll display him in all the Dino Zords, and just as seen here in the Megazord. This is just a beautiful, beautiful figure. Definitely worth picking up. I am going to do a review on the Samurai 20th Anniversary Power Ranger Samurai Megazord. But this here, the tail's coming down. But this here is the Megazord from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that I grew up watching, and definitely had to pick this bad boy up. It is just a beautiful figure. This will run you across, I believe, $50 to $60 if you can find it in store. If not, then you're probably going to have to go to eBay or something and probably pay over $100. But this is already hitting stores, and I highly recommend you guys pick this up. And it's got a metallic finish, so it's really, really cool. Definitely a very good display piece. Alright guys, this is Cejaman. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Today we're taking a look at the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy. This is the Megazord. Alright guys, hope I explained this video good enough. Sorry I couldn't get a video of me transforming the actual figure into the different modes. I just didn't want the video to be too long, and I'm not really that great in transforming a lot of figures. So hope you guys enjoyed this review, and we'll see you guys later.